So, this video is me only making the pie dough. The next video that I will be making is gonna be the apple pie filling. So, this one's only me talking about making pie dough because if I were to put two of them together, then it's gonna be like a long video. So, it's gonna be part one and part two. So, the first one's gonna be the pie video or the pie dough video, and the other one's gonna be the pie filling. So yeah, it's just to clear up things, and like, subscribe and comment, and I hope your pie turned out well. My pie turned out great. It was a bit flaky, but it was pretty good. Everyone liked it, and so did I. So yeah, and bye. Hi, so I am back. I had a long vacation from you guys. I'm just kidding, but I broke my phone accidentally and I cried. And now I'm using my sister's phone. She gave me it, so. Okay, so I'm gonna be showing you how to make green apple pie for your family. So, to make green apple pie, you need a bunch of ingredients. I'll leave the ingredients down below the description. So I'm gonna be doing the dough, making the pie dough first, and then the apple pie filling. Okay, so what you need is pastry flour, but you can also use all-purpose flour. And then you also need sugar, salt, a pie pan, and you can use a reusable one or a disposable one. It doesn't matter as long as it's a pie pan. And you need a bowl, any kind, but yeah, any kind. And you need a measuring cups too, as well as cold water. Remember, it's for your pie, not for you, okay? So, to get started, I'm gonna do the dry ingredients first, then the wet ingredients, as well as by adding the Crisco. Oh yeah, I forgot. You need shortening. I'm using the Crisco one. Okay, don't taste it. Okay. So first of all, I'm gonna go get my apron. Okay, so the pie dough that I'm gonna be making, it's only gonna be the bottom of the pie, which is this one, only the bottom, and I'm not gonna be making the top. Well, I am, but I'm gonna do it separate because I don't trust myself with doubling the measurements. But if you want to do top and bottom at the same time, then you're gonna have to double these measurements that I am showing you. So when I say a certain measurement, then you're gonna have to double it in order to make another size for the top and bottom. So that's all, and I'm gonna be making the pie now. Yeah. Okay, so first off, you're gonna need, you're gonna need 1 1/4 cups of flour. I'm using all-purpose flour. You can do pastry flour, which is fine. So this is 1/4 of flour, this is 1 cup of flour, and I'm gonna need 1/4 cup now. So I'm going to add it in, like so, and so yeah, I'm just making one size, or the bottom first, because because I don't trust myself. The last time that I made pie and I doubled the measurements, it didn't come out right, especially with mixing the flour and Crisco together. It didn't come out right. It was like clumpy and it just wouldn't come together. So here I am. Now you're gonna take your salt, which is a half teaspoon. Where is it at? Oh, here. Half for okay, yeah, here it is. Half a teaspoon of salt. There you go. And you're gonna take your sugar, which is 1.5 tablespoons. So you can add it in, and after you're done adding in your dry ingredients, you're gonna mix it together when it is well combined. That way, I don't know. You just gotta combine the flour. Okay. So it's combined now, and what I'm gonna take is Crisco, or the shortening. You can also use butter, but I don't know how that's gonna work. So you need shortening, which is a 1/3 cup. So I have my Crisco, and I'm gonna need a 1/3 cup of Crisco. So I'm gonna take it, and I'm almost running out of this one because it's from the last pie that I made, which is I don't know how long, but see, it's almost gone. I bought another big Crisco can just in case. Here it is, one. Boom. See? So I bought this big one because that way we wouldn't have to be making, or we wouldn't have to be going to the store and getting Crisco. Okay, so for this next step, I added in the 1/3 of Crisco. I'm going to be pinching it, which is basically you pinch it and you drop it. You can use like a cutter. I don't know what it was called, but you use it to cut up the shortening or butter. But for this, you're just gonna pinch it and drop it. That way, when you drop it, it doesn't melt fast. So just pinch and drop until it is in piece sizes. You can also use a fork if you want, or gloves if you don't want your hands to get dirty. But that's all it is. You just want to combine it until it is. And you can mix it around. Okay, so I'm gonna show you now, and it should look something like this. And you're gonna need your water, like I said, cold water. Here it is. And you just want to add little by little, like so. And you don't want to rush this, of course. And you just want to mix it. And if you still need more, then you can add some more. And it's based on your judgment, like how much water you need to put in. And if your dough needs more water, then you can just add it in. When you're mixing it or trying to put it together, then you can see that it's coming together very slowly. See? But I still need some more water to go. See how it is? Like this. See how I can shape it? And I still have little bits of crumbs, so I'm gonna try and get all of that together. That way I don't have to waste any of them. So here I have most of it out, like so. And I'm gonna put the bowl away, and here I have the dough. So it's like this, and you want it in a circle shape, like a circular shape. That way That way it is easier to roll out. Before you start rolling out your pie, you want to sprinkle a little bit of flour onto your counter surface. And for this one, you need to put it on your counter. So here it is. Now I'm just going to be rolling it up and down. Then I'm going to be rolling it side to side. But you can do it however you want, as long as it's a circular shape. So you just want to keep rolling it out like so. And you want to take your pie, and every now and then when you're rolling it, you want to place it on top to make sure that you are rolling it out for the size that you want it to be. And again, you don't want your pie crust to be thick or like too thick, because if it is, then it's not going to bake thoroughly. So you just want to bake or roll it out in even amount. Make sure all sides are even, like so. And that's all it is. So yeah. And you check them, and you also need to lift it up to check the pie crust. That way you're not making it too thin, or to check whether it is too thick. And you want to take your pan to make sure, just put on top. And if it's a good amount, like all the way around, like for the edges too, you don't want it to be too close to the edge, or else like it's gonna have uneven, or it's gonna be, I don't know, messy to deal with. So once the pan fits, you're going to roll it. So you want to roll the dough with the roller, like so. I don't know how to explain it. Just roll the dough with the roll. And when you're rolling it onto the pan, you want to make sure that all evens are equal, like so. And you want to pinch it like this, just like all the way around all the edges. That way there's no, like, I don't know, air bubble to show in. So here it is. As you can see, I pinched it all the way around. And now, man, my back is getting tired. Okay, so now you're gonna take your knife or like a fork or whatever, and you just want to cut off the pie or the extra pie crust, pie dough. Okay, now I believe it is done. And you just want to check out your pie crust, make sure it's good and everything. See, boom, kiss it, you know. So when you're done with your pie crust, the bottom crust, then you want to put this into the refrigerator. That way it can refrigerator, because you like warmed it with your warm hands. So I'm just gonna put it to the refrigerator, and that way it can keep cool. You want to clean up your station. So getting all your flour, cleaning it, because now we're gonna be doing the filling. And first off, you want to have your area clean for the next step of baking an apple pie. And I don't know how long this video is. It's like, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And yeah, so you just want to roll up your pie dough and just put it somewhere. And or you can just, I don't know what, I don't know. For the extras, I just try to combine it with another one that I'm making, but if you don't want to waste any, then you can, like, I don't know, make like designs with it, or try to roll it in as much as you can. So I'm gonna go wash my hands now, because all I can feel is the shortening, which is like, I don't know, grease. It feels like grease. But yeah, that's one word to describe it. It feels like grease and oil. Like grease, buttery. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you do not understand, it's okay. This is only the pie crust, which is part 1. The next video is going to be the pie filling, which is coming up very soon. I still have to edit, so stay tuned for that. I hope you liked the video, and hopefully you make it, and if it comes out good, great. If not, then it's my fault. But yeah, comment, like, subscribe, do what you want, and yeah, stay tuned for the next video. Okay, bye.